As we look at the holidays fast approaching, Thanksgiving next week, we are anticipating a busy travel season once again, and the men and women of TSA are standing at the ready to provide the most effective security in the most efficient way. This year we are anticipating over 24 million passengers traveling during the Thanksgiving holiday period, and as you know, that can create both challenges and opportunities for the traveling public, especially those who travel infrequently. So part of the reason for being here today is to encourage those infrequent travelers to visit the TSA website, to look for ways that they can understand the screening security process in ways that will help all those others in line deal with the longer lines as we usually see. So this has been a busy and I'd say productive year for TSA, as we have focused on developing and testing and implementing a number of what we call risk-based security initiatives, things that are enabling us, again, to provide the most effective security in the most efficient way. Risk-based security, or as we say RBS, in the passenger screening context, allows our transportation security officers, or TSOs, two of whom you will meet here shortly, to focus attention on travelers we believe are more likely to pose a potential risk to our transportation network, while providing expedited screening and perhaps a better travel experience to those who, in our estimation, based on information we have, pose less risk. So in the last 12 months, more than 38 million passengers have had an opportunity to experience some type of RBS expedited screening. This includes virtually all passengers 75 and older, 12 and under, airline flight crews, military members, and of course those passengers who participate in what we call TSA Precheck. Now, TSA Precheck is one of the most visible risk-based initiatives enabling TSA to move away from that one-size-fits-all model that we stood up after 9/11. And to date, TSA has screened more than 4 million passengers through TSA Precheck lanes across the country. TSA Precheck is currently available in 29 airports, including here at DCA, and operational with 5 U.S. airlines, including Alaska, American, Delta, United, and U.S. Airways. And we anticipate the TSA Precheck will be in 35 airports by the end of the year, with BWI, San Francisco, and Orlando airports all coming online this week. And additional airlines will be coming on board next year also. And so as we look toward 2013 and beyond, we're encouraged by the feedback that we have been getting from travelers, from businesses, from airports, airlines, associations, and Congress in response to our risk-based security efforts. We look forward to expanding the known and trusted populations in 2013, always mindful of the latest intelligence, of terrorist intent to do us harm. Enhancements and modifications that are based on mitigating rather than eliminating risk demonstrate our agency's commitment, first and foremost, to security, but they also underscore our understanding that the vast majority of passengers do not pose a threat to aviation. Now, also this year, we launched what we call TSA Cares, a helpline number designed to assist travelers with disabilities and medical conditions prior to getting to the airport. And that number is 855-787-2227. Again, 855-787-2227. Now, travelers may call the TSA Cares toll-free number with questions about screening policies and procedures, as well as what to expect at the security checkpoint. When a passenger with a disability or medical condition calls TSA Cares, a representative will provide assistance either with information about screening that is relevant to that passenger's specific disability or medical condition, or in certain instances, the passenger may be referred to a TSA disability expert at the airport. TSA employees, myself included, are travelers too. We understand that holiday travel can be stressful and that a great trip often begins with a positive experience at the airport. To this end, TSA will be fully staffed and prepared for the high volume of passengers this holiday season. With everyone's security at the forefront, we continue and are committed to processing passengers as safely and efficiently as possible.
Give yourself enough time. Expect delays because people love to travel for the holidays. So give yourself time and allot yourself the opportunity to, if you do run into a situation where your bags have to be checked or you have to go through additional screening, you'll have that time to do so. Oftentimes, passengers bring gifts, which is nice, but at the same time, when it's wrapped, if there is an item that we need to take a look at, then we have to unwrap those things. So as a precaution, it may be best to either ship them ahead of time or put them in your checked luggage to save time and be able to expedite the process.